My people, you don't finally read as they talk to you now. While the Nigerian security forces has promised that insecurity has come to an end under the administration of the new Chief of Defense Staff, which the President of Nigeria newly appointed, and other service chiefs, things seems to be getting out of hand. The latest information we have coming in from Zamfara State that says that an APC chieftain has been gunned down by these terrorists after attending a ministerial meeting in Zamfara State. Gunmen killed Zamfara APC chieftain Omar Moriki after attending Minister Matawale's meeting. This thing is getting out of hand, and it is no longer hitting just the ordinary citizens, hitting the ordinary man. The other day we heard that these terrorists attacked a military general and a military convoy and kidnapped a brigadier general. Although the military has come out to deny these claims, saying that it is not what happened and saying that no brigadier general was kidnapped, another report came up saying that the brigadier general returned to the base on foot. So what really happened? While about 2 soldiers lost their lives in that very incident. Now let's delve into details of how these bandits have taken over the northern part of this country, while the military chiefs and all their ogas are doing almost nothing to curb this insecurity. There is no way we'll have all this kind of army. In fact, Nigerian army seems to be the strongest in Africa. Yet, we cannot battle ordinary terrorists that are living inside the country. From day to day, we hear that peace deals has been struck between these bandits and some government officials. But after that very event, the next thing we'll hear is that one place or the other has been ransacked, attacked, and many people have lost their lives. Let's get to details of this particular news that brought us here. Omar Moriki, the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, APC in Zamfara State, has been shot dead by gunmen suspected to be bandits terrorizing the state. A very shocking incident that has sent shockwaves across the country. Moriki was reportedly attacked and killed on Saturday morning along the Gusau-Safe Highway near Fegi village in Safe local government area of the state, while traveling from Gusau, the state capital, to Kaduna. The Zamfara State chapter of the APC confirmed the killing, describing it as a devastating loss to the party and the state. In a statement issued by the party's Zamfara State Publicity Secretary Yusuf Idris, the APC said Moriki had just participated in a stakeholders meeting hosted by the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawale. You had a meeting with the Minister of Defense, but you could not be defended. Very sad and unfortunate. Idris noted that Moriki was a loyal member of the party who played significant roles in governance and political mobilization. His death is a great loss to our party and to Zamfara State. Moriki was a dedicated party man who devoted his life to public service and humanitarian support, the statement read. That is all we hear whenever people dies. But when they are alive, what was their history? People would complain and they will be picked up. People will say that the insecurity is getting out of hand. They will be arrested and imprisoned inside Nigeria. Moriki, who had held various political positions, including vice chairman of Zumi local government area, director general of the state agency, and special advisor on rural electrification, also contested the Zumi Shinkafi House of Representatives seat in the 2023 elections. He died at the age of 62 and is survived by 3 wives and several children. Zamfara State has for years been an epicenter of banditry in northwestern Nigeria, with armed groups carrying out killings, kidnappings, extortion, and village raids. Despite multiple military operations and interventions and peace initiatives, the violence has persisted, often targeting rural communities, commuters, and local leaders. Now, as it is, Many people have deserted their villages and can no longer return to their ancestral lands. What kind of a country is this? Despite multiple operations and peace initiatives, the violence has persisted, often targeting these locals and farmers. Attacks on major highways, particularly the Gusau-Safe and Gusau-Funtua roads, have become increasingly common, with travelers frequently ambushed by heavily armed groups. Communities in Zumi, Shinkafi, Maru, Safi, and Benin Magaji local government areas have recorded repeated casualties, prompting mass displacement and calls for stronger security interventions. Despite all these calls, little has been done. Moriki's killing added to a growing list of political figures, traditional rulers, and civilians who have been targeted in the state, heightening concerns about deteriorating safety conditions and the resilience of armed criminal networks operating in the region. So as it is right now, the thing is not getting down. It is getting out of hand and it is increasing, which means that these terrorists and bandits are recruiting more people and also calling their brothers, because it's been known that some of these terrorists does not come from Nigeria. They come from other countries with neighboring boundaries with Nigeria. Well, once they come into Nigeria and see that there is a vacuum left by the military, the police, and other security agencies, they inform their brothers and create a larger group or gangs. The other day, we saw Boko Haram terrorists and another ISWAP terrorist group fighting, killing each other over land, over space, because they now govern spaces. They have now taken over communities. They now determine who lives and who dies in these communities. Farmers can no longer freely go to their farms to harvest their crops. These terrorists have taken over large quantity plots of land. Now, take a look at the northern part of the country. Every state in the northern part has been, under one attack or insurgency or the other. But what is the government doing? The government of the day and the government of Nigeria or state governors are busy doing things that will benefit their pocket, talking about 2027 elections instead of saving lives of the people they claim to be governing. This is the same reason why the President of the United States of America, President Donald Trump, said that he wanted to come into Nigeria to intervene, especially the killing of Christians, which he tagged as a genocide, wiping out the Christian race in the northern part of the country. But several politicians have dared the President of America, telling him not to come. Terrorists have also spoken up, saying that, oh, what are you coming to do? Nigeria is a sovereign state. When it comes to ending terrorism, Nigeria becomes a sovereign state. But when it comes to killing the citizens, Nigeria becomes quiet and mourn. The federal government have not issued any statement concerning these killings. The local government areas, the governors are doing little to curb this rising insecurity. For like 10 years now, Boko Haram have been operating with the full force, but yet nothing has been done to make sure that this menace of attacks is curbed and ended once and for all. It is in the interest of Nigeria to do the needful, because this is exactly what prompted Trump. If the needful is not done, I am not sure if Trump is going to issue another statement or ultimatum, but rather take straight actions against these terrorists that have captured many communities while the owners have been displaced and are living in different IDP camps. If you have come this far, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And drop your comments below. We would like to know what you think about this information here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to share this video, and God bless you. Thank you. So guys, if you want to send money to Nigeria, please download Lemfi from App Store or Google Play Store. Use my promo code on the screen and get an instant cashback of 15 euros, 15 pounds, or even $15, whether you are sending from America or Canada. This app transfers at 0 fees.